Hi. On paper, and to be honest, even in reality, I really shouldn't like this product. And apart from having the probably cutest name in the whole history of vacuum cleaners, the Dyson PencilVac Fluffycones does a lot of things wrong. First, sitting at roughly $600, it's expensive. Second, with a suction power of only 55 air watts, it's not particularly strong either. Battery life is only about 25 minutes, and charging the thing takes a whole of 3.5 hours. The process where the cones on the Fluffycones head rolls hair into little balls and leaves them outside the vacuum cleaner, and then being basically unable to even pick them up is weird. It's also only for floor surfaces. Sure, it can pick up light debris from mats and carpets, but nothing more than that. It also doesn't get into corners completely due to the not rectangular design of the brush head. The included stand is for some stupid reason floor only, takes up space, gets dusty, and scratches super easily. The emptying process, whilst in all honesty being fairly dust-free, has quite the big tendency of getting smaller things stuck in it, making it both hard and sound-wise nails on chalkboard bad to empty. So yeah, this shouldn't be good, and to be perfectly honest, it's not great when it comes to picking up any type of bigger trash, dirt or similar. The reason though I'm still talking and even making this video at all here, to be honest, is because this is by far the most convenient stick vacuum cleaner I have ever used. The movability on this thing, with the counter-spinning Fluffycone brush heads and the small wheels on the bottom, is insanely smooth. It also floats around in any direction, and with a weight of only 1.8 kilos or 4 pounds, together with the pen-like handle that also allows it to be spun around, it is in fact kind of a revolutionary cleaning experience, at least in my opinion. Somehow Dyson has also been able to construct a dust collection process that very well manages to compress dust into this tiny 0.08 liters or 0.02 gallons space, making the emptying not at all have to be made after every run, which you definitely can believe when you look at this thing. This filtering and compression of dust technique also does not block any airflow in the process, and the whole thing is added to that also fairly easy to clean. All the initially mentioned faults and annoyments are though still here, and also very, very real. This is also a first-gen product of its kind, and by no means a replacement for a normal home vacuum cleaner. It's also extremely niche in itself and what it does, which is basically cleaning hard floor from dust. But for those small pickups of dust and smaller trash, food leftovers and whatnots, it actually makes cleaning them up a tiny little bit fun, which is honestly more than what can be said about basically any other stick vacuum I've ever tested. So in conclusion, the Dyson PencilVac Fluffycones is terrible but fantastic. Alright, those are my thoughts on the Dyson PencilVac Fluffycones. Please share any of your thoughts or questions in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you for watching. Bye.